Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Well, let's see if anybody pop up in here today. It's been a long, hard day, working in the dirt, being in the yard. Oh. Well, I've been busy all day. After I got off the live this morning with Miss T, I've been busy. Went out in the yard. Thought I was going to do something with the bees, but ended up doing something else in the yard. Then I thought I was going to continue doing something in the yard, but then I had to take my grandson to the doctor so he can get a physical fitness exam so he could play football next year. And I thought I was going to get back to doing the bees, but I didn't get to doing the bees. And I've been running, and I got hungry. And I started to stop while I was out in the street, but I said, I'm not going to do it because I was supposed to have been eating an onion burger. This morning I asked, was I supposed to have raw onion or grilled onion? I had more raw onion than I did grilled onion. So let me aim this camera down so y'all can see my meal. See that right there? I got a turkey patty and onions. And this is actually my lunch. And it's now 5 o'clock and I'm eating lunch. But that's all right. Mr. Loris, I ain't got back to you, but I'm going to get to you. I've been busy. I left the doctor and I was still going. But I'm hungry now. And I want my lunch. And this is going to be lunch. That's if it don't fall up out of there. This is lunch. I don't need the lettuce and all that stuff. I'm fine with just the onion. And this is lunch. This tastes good. It's outstanding. I want y'all. Anybody want to buy it? She said, how you doing? Cool Gamer 2, how you doing? Miss Kelsey, how you doing? TX Lala, how you doing? Dolores, how you doing? Let me see who else. Laura's Garden, how you doing? Lady Daggard Status, how you doing? Rambo Greenhand, what's up? LP, what's up? Happy Mac, what's up? My hands are clean and I'm eating.
Rambo Green Hands, how you doing? LP, how you doing? That's how you do it?
He ain't as good as me, but that's my number 2 right there.
I'm finna go, G. I just stopped by to see how y'all was doing.
All right, we doing it. Or should I say, I'm doing it.
Man, I'm so tired, bro.
I understand. I've been busy all day too.
I've been busy.
But now I guess he'll leave me alone so I get back to my live.
Yeah, you got it.
Let me see. I hope I done spoke to everybody. Oh, you want your own onion burger? All right. Bronze Flat Power Gamer, what's up? To do. I got everybody. I got everybody. Happy Mac, what's up? You were going to eat it raw as a bunny. I would have. Well, see, I like onions. I like onions. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Don't nobody tell 10 I was on here eating. Yes, this channel is J3GS Farms. No, not a fear factor. I'm gonna let y'all study. Look up the benefits of onions. But there is a few people out there. I'm not one to do challenges and all that, but I throw it out there anyway. Oldham's Homestead. Get that onion, bro. Hands in the dirt. Get that onion. Broke Farmer. Get that onion. David Cropper. Get that onion. See? I think when I grill the onion, it'll take something away from it. But eating it raw, you're getting all the nutrition, all the benefits. Tammy, how you doing? G Mama Groves, how's it doing? LP, LP, I'm eating a turkey burger with 2 slices of onion. I'm using onion for the bread. I don't need the lettuce and all that other stuff, but I like mustard. So I got mustard on there for my condiment. And the mustard's also a sidekick too, because from being out there in all that sun and you start to cramp and all that stuff, just pop a little mustard in your mouth. I'm taking care of 2 things at once. Eating the onion and putting that mustard in there so I don't start cramping. Because yes, I was outside. Did I drink my water and stuff? No, I didn't. I got sometimes I got a 1-track mind. When I'm doing something, I'm doing something. Everything else is second place. So that's when I'm trying to get back in the mode where I can go outside and do what I need to do, and I'm happy. As most of you know, I've been locked up for, well, I ain't been locked up. I've been taking care of the wife for the last month. Well, since April 7th. My wife been down and I've been doing everything in the house when I'm an outhouse kind of guy. I eat spicy mustard sometime. I buy it, but when I buy it, I'm the only one to eat it in the house. So I just buy regular mustard. But yeah, I like spicy foods too. Hello, Deborah Garrett. Brown mustard is good. I also like that Grey Poupon. And there is a lot of crunch to this. Crunch, 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 crunch. And most people say don't talk with your mouth open. Now, if I was eating this onion and didn't open my mouth, y'all couldn't hear the crunch. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Bud Files, how you doing? I'm just here enjoying a onion burger, raw onions on a turkey burger. I don't do too much with ground beef anymore. The pack may say ground beef, but that don't mean you're eating ground beef. So it says, I read the title and had to come and see. I missed the beginning. What is beside onion? Oh, it's just the well, it's almost gone, but it was onions for the bread and a turkey burger with mustard. Yeah. Uh, Lady Daggett, size to go with the burger and onion? Yes, more onion. And I didn't even get nothing cold to drink, so hey. That's the last bite of the onion and burger. Now, to me, that was very good. Uh, Soul Sister, I'm guilty. They're not from my garden. I don't think I would grow them this big in my garden. That's a big fella right there. Storm Radio, how you doing? Farmer Marshall, what's up? She is sunshine, boo. You did not bring enough for the classroom. I did offer. I did offer. And no, let me correct. I didn't get anything cold, but I do have some hot tea there. Uh, when I'm burning up outside and stuff, I'm not one of them that go grab me a ice cold drink or something. I'll be content drinking coffee. But right now I got some hot tea. Oh no, you forgot That's a big deal there in New York, New Jersey area. I'd rather eat than drink. Yes, that's true. If I had coffee, I've been fine. I don't went many days. I think I done drink about 7 or 8 cups of coffee and then have one stitch of food for the day. You can leave the last onion out for germs. My grandmother taught me. No, I ain't leaving nothing out for no germs. These are for me, not no germs. This is hot tea. You might be able to see the vapors coming off of it. Well, I don't want to keep bothering y'all, but like I said, I've been on the go all day today when I'm not supposed to be. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the rest of this onion and set it in the refrigerator until I have dinner, and I'll finish it because I got to go fix my water pump, and I got to put a new pump on the water system outside so I can send some waters to my watermelons for the watermelon war. Yeah, okay, are those? No, I don't. I don't know who ordered them thunderstorms, but I don't need them. Thank you. I don't need them. Nancy B. The Scratcher, how you doing? Smothered potato and onions. That's good too. But I don't need no potatoes right now. Be careful, Storm. Jason. Right. Anybody got any questions about these onions? The onions are good. The onions are good. The Analytic Gardener, how you doing? Hey, Jags. I like onions, but dang, they need to be sauteed. I like sauteed onion too. When it comes to a hot dog, I most definitely like sauteed onions on my hot dog, grilled onions. But then again, it's also now Vidalia onion. I can eat them all day long. They got another onion in Vidalia. I love them onions, but as far as some of the other onions, I don't mess with. I can eat a red onion, but I have to be eating a salad or something with it. I don't know. Storm water to take. Feel necessary risk depends on. Oh, okay. Talking about the storm. I'm not gonna hold y'all up no more because it's coming on 20 minutes. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna drink a little bit of this hot tea, and give me about another 10 minutes. I'm going out and fix the water so I can have some water going to the field in the back. When we had that frost and stuff back in, was it February, March, we had the frost. I have a ground well out in the back, and my brass pipe, my brass fitting on it, it got that cold that it bust the fitting. So I'm gonna replace that, put the hand pump back up there, and then also hook up my water tank so it can run water to the back. But I got a hand pump on there in case if we don't have any electricity around here, we still got water. soup, beans, cornbread, and wedges of onions. Good eating. That's true. That's a meal by itself. Now, uh, with the onions and stuff, me, I could take the onions and I like to put it now a straight onion, an onion that is not this kind that I'm eating. I'll take it, put it in the oven too, and let it get real hot and wither down. Put a little butter on it, and I do it just like this right here. Some onions I'll eat raw, and some I won't. No, they're not homegrown. I'll say they're area grown because around here where I'm at, they grow onions constantly. Yeah, my house is hooked up to the city water, but in case of emergency, all I got to do is add two little pipes, and I can run water to my house from my well. It was, I think it was in December last year. The water shut down in the city, and I did do a video where I had 5 buckets of water. Uh, they didn't get people didn't get water till the next morning, but I went out to my well, pumped up 5 gallon buckets of water, brought it on in the house. Everybody used the bathroom like normal. Dishes got washed and everything. And that next morning, the water, the city turned the water on. We let it run for about an hour, and then we start consuming it. When they shut the water off, I don't drink it straight off the bat. And the majority of the time I drink city water, it has to be hot. I don't drink cold city water. Yeah, a well is, if you got the land and everything, it's good to have a well. I'm not gonna say that part where you dig it yourself, but it'll be good. You might have to pay the money, but it'd be good if you put a well on your property. I was blessed when I bought this property. I had a well in the back, and I had a big. I think it was 150 or 200 gallon tank I had back there with it, and my grandparents their their uh their container that holds the water, the tank, it went bad, it rusted out. So instead of going and pay 300 something dollars, I just took mine off, took it down to them, and hooked it up to their water system, and they enjoyed the water till they left this place. Hello, Swoop Ray. Uh, Thank you, Swoop. But I don't plan on being here long. I just came here to let the people see me eat a onion and a burger. Kara, how you doing? DCBs, how you doing? Boom! I now have 14 new queen. Oh, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. DC, I wanted to go get in my hive this morning, and I intended to, but everything started going the other directions. And at 2 o'clock, my grandson had a doctor's appointment to get a physical. So at 12 something, I went and got him from school, and we waited for about 30 minutes, and then time for him to go get his physical. And it took us probably, I said, about an hour and a half, and that was me basically filling out paperwork. Buddha Destiny, how you doing? With the Swoop Ray. Still be there tomorrow. Yeah, they'll still be there tomorrow. Uh I got that I wanted to, well, I still can, but I got the Hive Butler, and I most definitely wanted to try that out today. I had it on my agenda that I was going to take and go out there and take whatever honey them bees left. I was just going to take it. TG, welcome in. But it's been 25. Well, I guess I can go to 30 minutes. What y'all want to talk for 4 minutes and something? And J3 form you can't leave now. I can't leave now. LP, come on now. You trying to do me like I do Miss T, huh? Well, all the meat is gone. Everything ain't nothing left but some onions, and I I think I'm gonna say this big fella right here for that fella. That fella's thick. I'm gonna say that for I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner. The wife didn't say what we're eating or anything, or I didn't say anything about what we're eating. So whatever we eating, that right there is gonna be with it. Girl, Dad, what's up? What's up? I was on here just showing people about eating the onion in a burger. How is the goats and sheep? She is Sunshine. I don't have any goats right now. The sheep is fine. I wish the sheep had 2 legs. I'd kick them right in the behind. That sheep. Oh Lord, I don't even want to bother no sheep no more. As soon as I get to the place where I could put that fella on the grill, he going on the grill. I don't never want to deal with sheeps again. I don't know what the female sheeps are like, but the male sheep, I don't want to be bothered with them. Give me goats and I'm happy. I could deal with goats. I know goats I used to use for my therapy. Talk to them and they smile at you, say, "Yeah, you know you're right." But this sheep out here, no, he ain't worth it. Reading the chat. Tell us what's growing on. Okay. What's growing on? I got watermelons growing out there. I got some, what is that? Georgia honey roaster. I got that fell out there. I got, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5. No, one is the I got 1 watermelon. It's 2. One is the regular watermelon and one is the improved watermelon. And then I got some other watermelons out there. And so I think I got 5 rows of watermelon. I got the squash. And you know I got fruit trees. That's one of the things I got to get back out there. I'm forcing myself to leave everything in the back alone. I'm trying to work on these trees I got on the side that were neglected. I've got my Barbados cherry. They got flowers on them. And they're sitting in that little pot that they had. I got to get them out of them pots and put them in a bigger pot. I got some papaya. I got 2 papayas out there. They're looking happy, but I got to get them out that little pot that they're in. And I got a whole bunch of figs out there, but I'm not worried about them. My oranges, I got some oranges out there growing. Satsuma oranges, but they're a little smaller than a penny. I just got to get out there and take care of everything on this side of the house instead of going to the backyard. Let me see. You got to talk off that onion breath. No, I'm good with my onion breath. It's not really kicking. Has been having to go in and remove queen cells. That mean you have to shake the bees off the frame. That makes them upset. Yes, it does. Anytime you shake the bees, it make them upset. I see an unboxing video in your future. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Actually, never mind. But yes, ma'am. Sheeps are so docile. I don't know what kind of sheep you got. This piece of crap I got out here. This is a male sheep. This lamb out here. I could just punch it in the face just to punch it in the face. I went and bought brand new tarps and put it over so that he can hide from the rain and the sun and all that stuff. He start eating up my tarps. He get fed twice a day. I put a big bale of hay up in there. I stopped giving him hay because I guess he get too happy, and instead of him just eating what he want, he eat what he want. Then he want to kick the rest of it all over the ground and everything. Nah, that stuff costs too much money to be doing that. LP, my goats are more common than that cheap is. What do you need a girlfriend for? He can't do nothing for her. He can't do nothing for her but be a companion. I know folks who raised them for 40 years. I helped lamb several years on females. Sunshine, he's long tired of dealing. Yeah, I'm sick of this sheet.
Later, bro.
Base. I guess being shook around would upset the two. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and that's just the watermelon. Not yet. And I'm one of them farmers that I try to make enough that so when the animals get theirs, there's still enough for me. Same thing with my blueberries and stuff. I don't put up nets or anything. My That's my whole concept right there is no matter what you plant enough for you and the animals. That's just me. But I got a problem when it comes to the deers though, because the deers don't know when to stop eating. Well, I don't wear gloves most of the time, so it's my hands and wrists that takes the stinging. Yeah, you might be DCBs. You might be doing it for the arthritis purpose. You let the bees stinging you, so you ain't got to worry about your arthritis pain. Not right now, TG, because my my stuff is if you ask me, my stuff is trash. My stuff is not set up the way I originally had it set up. You may not know, but in 2019, my life kind of changed. I retired in 2012 from working my job, and my job then was just working out in my backyard, doing the stuff I love and all that stuff. 2019, my father moved in. My life got turned upside down because even though he was on his last leg, he was still ornery. So I stayed a lot in my house to keep peace. And now that he left us, I've been trying to gear myself, trying to get back to that old fellow that stays outside. It just ain't working yet. And as you know, I'm in the house constantly now because my wife, she hasn't recovered 100% yet. But as soon as she get 100, as soon as she get 99, I'm gone. I'll be outside from the time, I'll say probably about 8 o'clock until 8 o'clock at night, because that's what I love to do. Even if there's nothing to do outside, I find something to do. I just like being out in the backyard. And one of the things too, TG, when my father came to live with me, a lot of my gardening I stopped doing because I couldn't really attend to it. That's when I got more into trees and stuff, and I'm still leaning towards a lot of doing the fruit trees and stuff because I said even when I'm not here, my children and my grandchildren and grandchildren, they will have something to enjoy. You should join the garden tour club Bougie and Nikki are part of. I think I heard something about it, but I wouldn't. I don't know about it. I don't join too many clubs. I don't join too many anything because the way I am. Uh, even with this YouTube, I'd rather them not pay me. I'm not gonna say I will never get to the point where they pay me, but right now, money is one of the things I'm not looking from YouTube because right now I can do and say what I want to do, and I don't have to worry about anything. But if they start paying me, I'm gonna have to start going by their rules and regulations. 90% of the time, the stings are my fault. I'm out of practice working with bees. Well, DCBs, if all you're doing is doing with bees, you're never getting out of practice. You should join the. Okay, join. I've been wondering about the Barbados cherry. Can it stay out in the winter? This is my first year getting the Barbados, but me personally, all my trees stay outside. I don't have a garage. I have a carport. Back in 2016, 17, I gather all my trees and everything. I put them on the carport, put up a big plastic tarp and everything so that they stay warm. And I think that was the last year I did it. All my fruits and vegetables, they stay outside because it's too much of a hassle. For me, it's too much of a hassle bringing it in, taking it out, bringing it in, taking it out. I'd rather my stuff stay outside and get climaxed. Let them go ahead and get used to the temperatures and everything that's going up and down. And truthfully speaking, I've been blessed. I did a video about the fig tree in the front. That fig tree has been here ever since, I think, 2015. And it's done got froze over many times, but it comes back constantly. I've got a pear tree on this side of my house that I finally put in the ground because the frost hit it so bad I thought it was dead. And I just put it, I said, let me just put it in the ground anyway. It got little pears on it about the size of your pinky. And I'm just gonna wait to see what it do. And I got another pear tree next side it, and that one is actually showing the pears, and they're about the size of a nickel. Take more. Okay. Yeah, there. Didn't like it when it dropped 10 frames, and then okay. I his cousin last. Ain't nothing wrong with that, analytic. My string record is 22-ish. Okay. I try not to break it, right? My experience to the honeyest is the second hand. What are you keeping him for me? Yeah, that fella's going in the freezer. That lamb is going in the freezer. Any DCBs I would have ran to. Okay. Gloria Elliott, how you doing? The button. Thank you, girl, Dad. He said, hit that button. That's my dilemma. The deer don't know how to share. You're right. Deers don't know how to share. So if I decide to go out with my grandson, archery is over for now. I'm gonna have to take the bow and stuff and go in the back, and I might sleep out in the back one night. If I sleep out in the back, we're gonna have some deer. Yes, we are. Yeah, I got rabbits out here, but the rabbits don't bother too much. They busy running. LP. Let me see. I took on my dad. He ain't had no place else to go. Put it that way. Let me rephrase it. He was my father, not my dad. If you can understand what I'm saying, he was my father. He was my daddy. Reason I can't delete that comment. For some reason, I can't delete that. Okay. Okay, but I'm sure your garden looks fine. No, it don't. To me, it doesn't look fine because I haven't been putting forth all the effort that I usually put, and it's pitiful. But when my garden get up to par, I will show the garden. I've done videos showing the fruit forest and stuff, but I never showed the garden area. Right, LP, but they are eating my dinner plate. I did that. I need to read my comment better. Okay, the garden tour thing, I don't think is really a club so much as it is ongoing. Hashtag. Okay. I may eventually end up with a pear tree. Do you have a preferred variety? No, I don't. But yes, I do. Let me take that back. Yes, I do. The Asian pear, I love that fella. Is big, is big like an apple, and some are even bigger than an apple. The Asian pear, I love that one. Uh, Better than the Bartlett or anything else. I love it because when you grow that fella right and everything, you bite it, juice is falling all down your mouth and out of the pear and stuff while you eat it. I love the Asian pear. My it's another one that looks like the Asian pear, but it's not. And back in 1984, I went to California and I loaded up. I took my duffel bag, and my duffel bag was half loaded with pears. And I went to California, and I was selling pears for $3 a pear. And I was selling it to soldiers, but they were paying $3 a pair. And the only reason I did that because I had one of the soldiers come to my grandmother's house, and he was talking about how good the pears was. I said, no problem. I said, when we go to NTC, National Training Center in California, I said, I'm bringing some pears. I loaded up my duffel bag, it was a half load of pears in there. I got to California, I was selling $3 each. I didn't have no place to spend the money until we came back to Georgia, but I was good. But the Asian pear, I love the Asian pear. Excuse me. But my garden is a mess. Okay. I won't speak deers. Great. I've been learning toward the Asian pear. Yes, the Asian pear is wonderful. I love it. I love it. And LP, if you let me go now, I gotta go because I gotta go work on this. I want to work on the water pump, but I got to get these plants over here taken care. Let me see. It's getting ready to turn 6 o'clock in 20 minutes. What can I get done in 20 minutes? I'll save the water pump for tomorrow, but I'm going to go take care of these Barbados berries I got out here. It got blooms on it, and it need to go in some dirt instead of the pot that it's in. And I'm going to pot up. I think I got 2 more to pot up. I'm going to pot up them 2. And I might get to the papaya trees, but I'm going to try to get it all done before 6:30. I'm going to try to be back in the house by 6:30 because I know my wife, she's going to want to eat, and I'm going to have to get that done too. Yeah, LP, I understand. I know how it is. But don't make me do like Miss T, please. Don't make me do like Miss T. Y'all still be on here talking, and I'll be gone. I'll probably be outside digging in the dirt, and y'all still on here talking. I'm not gonna do that to you. But I want to thank everybody for coming in. I got this onion right here be for whatever I eat for dinner. But I want to thank y'all for coming in. Hey, y'all be safe out there. I catch you in these YouTube streets, and if you got plants, you got seeds, put them in some dirt. I'm going to go do the same thing right now. Y'all be blessed, and I love y'all. Peace.